Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Speaking Tips with Ravi, where I share some tips about how do you make your presentation more effective. Today, I want to talk about setting up your stage. For instance, you are preparing a PowerPoint or you have support materials and you want to make sure your presentation is being received really well. You are being very effective, and people really are looking forward to your next presentation. So, what could go wrong? There are few things which could go wrong, but I would like to share at least two or three of those. Number one, when you are at a venue, you don't know if the projectors are well connected or not, if the audio system is well connected or not, if the internet is connected or not. So let's talk about three things: the system setup, the audio setup, and then the internet. At a recent conference that I was at, and I observed the speakers and many other speakers, they were having issues with connecting their laptop to the main system. We could see the video, but audio was not coming. So be prepared. Sometimes your laptop may have compatibility issues with the main system. In those cases, consider carrying your own projector. I know it's a lot to ask, but I actually invested about $150 from Amazon, got a decent projector. It was not top of the line, but also not really bad. Always look for a projector which has got good lumens, like the output light. So the more light you have, the more lumens you have, better it is. I'm not going to go into the details. You may have to look around, see what is affordable and what exactly will work for you. But most of the time, your presentations are going to be indoors. Maybe the external light may not be a factor, but decent enough so you can project it on the wall or a screen and do your presentation. The second thing is the audio. And I was stuck. Man, we just assume that anytime we give presentation, the audio will feed into the system and it's so beautiful. But what if it doesn't? Oh boy. So here is my recommendation. Think about what connects to your laptop. These days, those JBL speakers for about $100 or even some $20, $25 small Bluetooth speakers. And they usually have a audio cable that can plug into your output of your the audio out of your laptop and hook it. They will give enough sound to at least serve as a backup. Now, I know if you're going to talk to a group of 200, if the hall is large, that may not work, but at least you have some way to play your audio on these small speakers. And I mean, at least go with a backup. It's better to have something as an alternative rather than not having anything. And third, the internet. So here is a situation. Your presentation is all about giving some examples or theory and then playing a YouTube video. So what happens if your internet is not working or internet is working, it's very slow. You may have your cell phone as a hotspot, but they may not have a good reception with the tower. Friends, this is a very common problem, believe it or not. So here is what my tip is. Always download the video and avoid going to the internet as much as possible. Now, if your presentation is all about letting people know which website to go to, how to log in, take the next few steps, that's different. But if you are demonstrating a process or a situation or a video about how two people are having disagreements, as much as possible, download the video, because then you are essentially not depending on the internet for your video presentation. I was really feeling bad for this speaker who had a beautiful song video. You can go to the internet and see it. But he would play 10 seconds and then comes the hourglass. Then again, hourglass. For him to fix this at that moment when the presentation is going on is too late. I wish the video had been downloaded. Then it is now up to your laptop and the speed and the number of programs you are running, which you can always shut down and just run the video portion. So friends, those were the three things at least consider when you are giving a presentation. Number one, make sure you have a backup projector, or you have thought about how to really connect your laptop screen to a bigger monitor. Number two, have an audio backup, maybe an output cable from your laptop to a Bluetooth speaker. Well, if it's Bluetooth, it's wireless, or a speaker that has audio jack in it. So that solves the problem with audio. And number three, as much as possible, stay away from the internet or minimize the dependency on the internet. For example, the videos and audio files, save it on your local laptop or the local media. Hope you found these tips helpful, and I really hope next time when you have presentation, you have a smooth sailing. I would love to come and support you, and I wish you all the best with your next presentation.